Penn State head coach James Franklin continues to cover the rotting pit stench from the Peach Bowl with more potpourri from the transfer portal, this time securing the services of Georgia cornerback A.J.Harris, a former 5-star recruit. Harris, seen here just above the Bulldogs' super high-tech Connor Stallion sight blocker kit, registered 8 total tackles on defense in 5 games this season, a true freshman debut that didn't light the hedges ablaze, but was decent enough for coaches to burn his red shirt. All of which makes Harris's December 15th decision to enter the transfer portal a tad perplexing. According to whichever inappropriate message board avatar you wish to believe, Harris either fell a few rungs down the depth chart by November, or became disillusioned after a proposed position switch to safety, or simply dipped in the portal to test the waters because, it's the cool thing to do nowadays. Whatever the reason, Harris now finds himself in a true Goldilocks situation, landing at a Penn State program with glaring vacancies in its secondary. Measuring 6'1" with the wingspan of someone much taller, Harris fits the physical specs of what the Penn State prototypical corner has become in the James Franklin era. We're talking plenty of height, big frame, adequate but not elite speed, and incredibly long arms to wipe away a step of separation or reach around receivers without drawing a flag. During his freshman through junior years of high school, Harris was a man amongst boys, starting at a small private school in Alabama where he absolutely tormented the slow-footed future tow truck drivers on the other side of the line of scrimmage. Then, for his senior season, Harris leveled up by enrolling at a large public school power that played a regional interstate schedule, a move that validated his top 30 national recruiting ranking. Harris flashed elite anticipation, break on the ball, and supreme body control when plucking passes out of the air. Heck, the greatest indicator of Harris's coverage skills might just be the lack of clips found in this highlight reel from a midseason matchup versus IMG Academy. What is IMG Academy's team name? Crusaders only targeted Harris twice, choosing to test their luck on the other side of the field, which is a hell of a compliment. But the most drool-inducing footage found on Harris's high school tape was his sick enjoyment of triggering downhill, fitting in the run/screen game, and absolutely blowing dudes up. I mean, it's just all over his film, just soul-snatching after soul-snatching hit. And despite only playing 89 snaps at Georgia, Harris offered tons of visual evidence of him fighting through perimeter blocks and punctuating plays with bad intentions. Of course, Harris's ferocity and physicality does result in the occasional poor angle and missed tackle, and at this stage of his development, Harris remains a work in progress when asked to play man coverage, noticeably uncomfortable when called upon to touch up and reroute guys, or to turn and identify the ball in the air and challenge receivers through the catch point. Still, as one of the worst owners in NBA history famously said, the ceiling is the roof when it comes to Harris's potential both immediate and long-term at a position of need for Penn State.